Miscellaneous Payments feature in Sage Accpac ERP provides a quick and easy method for writing checks outside of a normal check run. In this tutorial, we'll show you how easy it is to use, so let's jump right in and take a look. For this scenario, let's suppose that a delivery person has just arrived at our front desk with a package that was sent COD by one of our vendors. We need to quickly enter an invoice and print a check to give to the delivery person. So let's open Accounts Payable, select AP Transactions, and then Payment Entry. We'll click the New Batch icon, and in the Transaction Type field, we'll select Miscellaneous Payment. Notice that invoice number and tax fields appear when we made this selection. Next, we'll move to the Vendor Number field and enter 1500 for Gould Manufacturing. You do have the option of not entering a vendor if you don't want this transaction to be tracked in the vendor's history, or if this is a one-time payment and you don't want to add a new vendor to accounts payable. Moving to the Invoice Number field, we'll enter the vendor's invoice number. Now we'll drop down to the grid and apply this to GL account number 5000 for cost of goods sold. And tabbing over to the Amount field, let's enter 1000. And finally, we'll click the Add button. Now we'll return to the entry by clicking the back arrow and click the Print Check button. Everything looks okay here, so we'll click Print, and here's our check on the screen. Now you'd grab the check off the printer, get it signed, and hand it to the delivery person. Now let's run through the scenario where you need to write a check to someone who is not one of your vendors and you don't want to add them to AP. We'll use the Girl Scouts as an example. They come to our office each year selling cookies. We need to pay them, but we don't want them in AP as one of our vendors. To write them a check, we'll open the Payment Entry screen and click on the New Batch icon. We'll select Miscellaneous Payment as our transaction type, and we'll leave the vendor number blank, but we'll need to enter a Remit To name here, which in this case will be Girl Scouts. We'll enter a distribution code for miscellaneous purchases, and then tab over to the amount and enter $50. Now we'll click the Add button. Again, to print the check, we'll click the back button and click Print Check. And finally, we'll click Print, and here's our check. So to recap, use the AP Miscellaneous Payment feature whenever you need to write a check outside of a normal check run. Give us a call if you need assistance with this or any other feature in Sage Accpac ERP. Well, that's it for this tutorial. Bye for now.